Good evening, Subhan.
Good evening.
Okay. What was your class timings?
It was from 6:30 to 7:30.
And what time it is?
Now it's 6:50 because I joined the wrong link. I was
Okay.
waiting.
Okay. What were we doing in our last class?
Science or science?
Yes, what were we doing in our last class?
We were you were explaining this harvesting and storage.
Yes, harvesting and storage, right. What do you mean by Kharif crops and Rabi crops?
Kharif crops are the crops which grow in winter season.
Okay. Kharif crops are the crops that are grown in winter season.
No, rainy season.
Okay. What else?
And then it is usually harvested and sowed between June to September.
Don't see. Have you learned?
Yes.
Okay. Then
Then examples like paddy,
okay.
maize,
Hmm.
and soybean.
Okay. What do you mean by Rabi crops?
The crops which are grown in winter season.
Okay. What
Between
are crops? What are crops?
crops, but when when same plants are sowed in a large scale area.
Okay. What do you mean by agricultural practices?
Like preparation of soil, sowing, adding manure and fertilizers, irrigation, protecting from weeds, and harvesting and storage.
Okay. What do they mean? What do you mean by agricultural practices?
Cultivation of crops,
Hmm.
right?
What cultivation of crops? The activities which are done for the cultivation of crops are called agricultural practices, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now you may mention what are the agricultural practices?
Preparation of soil,
Hmm.
sowing,
Hmm.
manure and fertilizers to it,
Hmm.
irrigation, protecting from weeds, harvesting and storage.
Okay, fine. What do we do in preparation of soil?
We like find get some good soil from it.
How will you get some good soil in your field?
We can get
How and how much? We don't bring a good type of soil. We make the soil we prepare that soil only which is provided, which is present in the field itself from earlier phases. We prepare that soil for our crop. Okay. And how do we prepare it? How do we prepare our soil? We just turn up our soil through the help of any plow or any other instrument or any other tool so that they can get loosen up. Okay. Have you ever seen the crumbs of soils? Soil particles get coagulated. Have you ever seen? No, you have not seen? Not audible. Okay, so what do? We or the farmers actually do what? They loosen up the soil. They tries to break all the crumbs or lumps which are made by the soil. Okay, is it clear to you? Why do we loosen up the soil? Not audible, Saban.
Get the proper soil so that
What?
the plants can grow. Getting the soil so that the plants can grow nicely.
Right. We loosen up the soil so that the roots of the soil can penetrate deep into the soil, right? If the
Yes.
soil is hardened, how will the root penetrate? Right? If the surface is itself hardened, how can you penetrate anything inside it, right? So
Yes.
that's why what do? We first loosen up the soil. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Okay. So what does it do? We penetrate the soil and what does the loose soil do? It allows the roots to breathe. How will they allow the root to breathe? All the microorganisms that are already present in the soil, what do? They get enough air so that they can grow, right? Basically, what do the loosened soil do? They helps in the growth of the microbes which are already present in the soil. Is it clear to you? Is it not audible? Not audible.
Hello.
Yes,
No.
yes.
Yes,
What, Saban?
yes, I understand.
Okay, you understood that. What do the loosened soil do? Firstly, the roots will get penetrated deep into the soil, and why would it be helpful? It will be helpful so that the plant could breathe, the roots can breathe. And why will they breathe? Because of the proper growth of the microbes which are already present in the soil. These microbes do what? These microbes help the plant or help the crops to grow properly. Is it clear to you? Many of the organisms that are already present in the soil are good friends of farmer. For example, there is a bacteria called Rhizobium bacteria, right? What do it do? What do it do? It is a nitrogen fixing bacteria. Have you ever heard about a nitrogen fixing bacteria, Soban? Have you ever heard about a nitrogen fixing bacteria? What does a nitrogen fixing bacteria?
Rhizobium. It's rhizobium.
Right. What it do? It provides nitrogen to the soil and helps to provide the proper quality of soil that ultimately helps in the proper growth of the plant. Is it clear to you?
Yes, it is.
Right. What else does your what else does your loosening soil do? The soil basically has the supporting growth, basically provides the growth to the plant on the upper layer only. It's not possible that deep inside the soil the growth is possible, as deep inside the soil, deep inside the earth, what is there? There are rocks also present, right?
Yes.
Only on the top layer of the soil is supports your what the growth of the plant, right?
Yes.
So what does it do? What does the loosening of the soil or tilling of the soil do? It will bring all the nutrients of the soil on the top layer only, right? So these nutrients can be taken up by the plants for your good growth, right or wrong? Is it clear to you or wrong? If all the or maximum number of nutrient would be present at your bottom of the soil, how will the plant take it? As the plant is only growing at the top layers of the soil. So what does the loosening and tilling of the soils do? It basically brings your nutrients on top. Is it clear to you? So that the plants can easily get their nutrients from the soil. Is it clear to you, Soban?
Yes.
Okay. So the process by which we loosen or turn off the soil is called tilling or plowing. right? What is it called? Tilling or plowing? What do we call the process of loosening and turning up of soil? It is called plowing. Yes, tilling, right? Why it is called plowing? Because we are doing it by a tool which is called a plow. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Right. Plows are generally made up of wood, or they are made of the iron. If the the soil has been made up into clumps, what will your plow do? The plow will try to break it. What does a plow? One second. Have you ever seen a plow?
Not seen, but I like know it.
Okay.
It's type of like
Okay, at one end of the plow you have a triangular like thing, right? That basically goes into your soil. Okay, what does it do? It basically goes into the soil, and since this tool is very heavy, we generally do what? We generally attach one side of the your plow with what? An animal, right? Basically, generally the animals used are your bulls. Okay.
yeah.
So what do? Your bulls go in the forward direction, and from the back side of the plow, what does it do? It breaks the soil. Okay. It has sharp edges which do what? They break the clumps of the soil. And if by chance the soil of that place is very much dry, then what do? We first water the soil and then plowing is done. Is it fine for you or not, Soban? Yes. Okay. Okay. Tell me, which is the nitrogen fixing bacteria?
Rhizobium.
Okay. Give three reasons or three benefits, three reasons why tilling or your plowing is beneficial for your soil or crop.
Tilling and plowing makes the soil loosen, loosen the soil, and then they like.
Okay, why loosening of soil necessary? How do it helps?
It helps the roots to breathe.
Okay, why? How? And what is the purpose for roots to breathe? What will they do after breathing? Not audible. Not audible. Not audible. Not audible. Not audible. Rejoin. Rejoin.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay. So what was my question?
Like
I was asking you that give me three reasons or three advantages of tilling or plowing. Tell.
it helps the soil. It helps the plant to grow more efficiently
How?
because there are some.
What happens, Soban? Not audible. Not audible. Okay, I'm repeating it. Okay. Listen it carefully. What does it do? What do we do basically? We do plowing, right? Or tilling. Tilling or plowing is itself the process in which your soils get loosened up. Okay, what do? We loosen up the soil or we turn up the soil, right? Why do we turn up the soil or loosen up the soil? So that the roots can penetrate deep inside the soil, right? If something is very hard, if I ask you that dig your floor on which you are sitting, and what do you have to do? You have plant a plant. Okay, you have to grow a plant. Is it possible? Is it possible to grow a plant on a tiled floor, on a cemented or concreted floor?
No, it's not.
No. How will you grow a plant? You will grow a plant on a proper soil place, right? Where the soil is present, basically, not the floor or tiles or your cement is present, right? It is not possible to make to grow a plant on a cemented floor. So what do we need? We either need a pot in which we'll add the we put the soil, or what do? We have a field, we have fields or gardens where soil is present, right?
Yes, yes.
Right. So why are we not able to grow a plant on the tiled floor? What is the reason?
Because plant needs soil.
Yes, plants need soil, and except and okay, plants need soils. If there if the place of soil is okay, if the place where soil is present is very hard, but the soil is present and it is very much dried, is it possible for you to grow a plant there?
No, it's not.
What do we do in that case?
We'll do plowing or tilling.
Right, we do plowing or tilling. We'll try to loosen up the soil of that place, and if we are unable to till or plow, and the area is very much dry, what will you do? We'll first water that place, right? We'll water
Yes,
that place. We'll moisten up the soil, and then what will we do? We'll do tilling or plowing, which is a process by which loosening of soil is possible, or we loosen up the soil. Is it clear?
yes.
After that, what do? So first thing, we have done the tilling or plowing, and then we were coming that what is the benefit of tilling and plowing? So what is the benefit? That it helps the soil, it helps the root of the plant to get penetrate into it, right? When the surface has became soft, the roots are able to get penetrate into the surface. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
And why does the penetration of roots important? So that they can breathe. How will they breathe? 1,000 types of bacteria and nutrients have been provided and are present in the soil, right? What
Yes.
does they do? What do they do? Your loosening of soil will help that microbes and microorganisms to grow into the soil, which will ultimately provide benefit to your crop. Is it clear to you? So
Yes.
that's the first reason, or what is the first advantage of tilling of the soil? that it helps, first thing that it helps roots to get penetrate deeply, right?
Yes.
What is the second reason? What is the reason to for the good penetrate? What is the reason behind good penetration of your roots? So it is that the microbes, they can touch the microbes. They can the microbes which are provided into the soil can come in contact or can grow easily because of the loosening of the soil, and will ultimately provide benefit to the soil, benefit to the crop. Is it clear to you? Is this the second reason, right?
Yes.
What is the third reason now?
It helps the roots to
It helps the roots to, not audible, Soban.
breathe.
Okay, it helps the, ठीक है, or what else?
And
I myself have told you that they helps the roots to breathe, they helps the root to get penetrate deep inside it. Loosening of soils help the bacteria which are already present in the soil to grow properly, which will ultimately provide benefit to the crop. What else? What would be the fourth reason? What do we do? We turn up the soil, right?
yeah,
We turns up the soil.
we turn it. Yes.
Right, we turns up the soil. So what do we do? The nutrients which are basically provided into the soil may come up. Is it possible that before after turning the soil, bacteria will come up? Not audible or not understood? Am I audible to you, Soban?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, so it was not audible or it is not clear?
You are audible.
Is the point clear to you? Is the point clear to you? Is the point clear to you, Soban? What?
Not audible.
Not audible? Am I audible to you now?
Yeah, now I
Really?
think. Yes, yes.
Audible?
Yes, yes. No.
Okay, so what was the fourth point which I was mentioning, that while we turn up the soil, while we loosen up the soil, what is done?
Helps in the cultivation of crops.
We do what? Actually, we can mix the nutrients of the soil. It is possible that the nutrients that are present deep into the soil can come up, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So and how is it beneficial for the crop? What have I have told you that the top layers of the plant, only few centimeter deepness of the soil basically supports the growth of the plant, right? Plant does not grow into much bottom distance of your soil, right? Because at the bottom what is present, rocks are present, right? So what does the soil provide? The soil basically just support the plant growth at the very top layers, right?
Yes.
So what do we do when we loosen up the soil, or while we turn up the soil? What we are doing? It is possible that the nutrients which are present in the bottom of at the bottom or deep into the soil can come up, right? So through the roots, it is possible for the plant to take up that nutrients, right? If, for example, this is your soil, right? This is your bottom layer. This is your top layer. Okay, top few layers. So I am saying that only top few layers of the plants of the soil supports what? It supports plant growth, right? It supports plant growth. And if the nutrients are provided at this site, how is it possible for the plant to take the nutrient from this side? Is it possible? Is it possible for the plant to take the nutrient from the bottom, as the roots are just engaged to this soil, right? To this portion of the soil. Why? Because we know that only the few top layers of the soils supports the plant growth. Since the roots are just still here, it is not possible for the plant to take the whole nutrients of the soil. So what do? We dig up the soil, and while digging or while loosening, it is possible that some nutrients might came up. And when they come up, what does the plant do? It from through the help of the roots, they take up their nutrients, right?
Yes.
So how many reasons were there for loosening of the for the loosening of the soil? There were 4 reasons. First one is deep penetration of your soil. Second one is breathing of your roots. Third one is supporting the growth of the microbes which are present in the soil, that ultimately provides good growth of your plant. Fourth one is we loosen up the soil, or we turn it up so that the nutrients can also come up, and through the help of the roots of the plants, what can they do? They can take up the nutrients from the soil. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
No? Yes? Okay. You have your notebook with you?
Yeah, I have it.
This is your first point, okay? I'm writing down the second point. This is your second point. This is your third point. Okay. Tell me when you are done. You done? You are on which point, Subhan?
The second last one.
Okay. Underline this, right? Done, Subhan?
No, a little bit. Only underlining is there. Yes, the
Okay. From your third point. From your third point, make a line like this, provide an arrow beside it, and write importance of flowing.
I wrote over like after I wrote everything. I wrote point 3 and 5 importance of flowing.
3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, and 5.
Oh,
Uh, uh, leave, don't write it like that, just write it in this way.
I need this.
1 second. 1 second.
No space is over here, so I wrote it.
Okay, fine. Okay. Have you understood? Is there any doubt?
No doubt. But will there be class tomorrow?
From not tomorrow, either Saturday or Sunday.
Okay.
1 second, 1 second. We a class on Sunday for mathematics, okay?
Yes, I know that. But Saturday, Friday, no
On,
class.
s- on Saturday, maybe you might have your science class, else on Sunday, we have a maths class. We are free for tomorrow, okay? We have no class tomorrow.
Tomorrow I am going out.
Okay, that's good. Enjoy. Okay. You are done with your science exam?
Yeah, it's done.
When?
Almost all the exams are over. Only one is left. Third language.
Have you got your marks for the same?
No,
Okay, when will
no.
you when you will get?
In Monday or Tuesday I will get, because Sunday is my last exam, Gujarat.
Gujarati exam
Like it's my third
or
language.
language? Okay. Okay. Tell me your mathematics marks. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Shall I end the class? Do you want to ask anything from this today's class?
No, nothing.
Sure. You understood?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Shall I end? Okay. Bye.